I met her about 8 years ago, like everybody else in the department did, in the training center.
And she was one of my training instructors.
I first met Captain Dina Burton when she was a lieutenant at the training center.
I met Captain Burton as one of my training academy instructors.
I first met Captain Burton in the fire academy.
City of Miami Fire College.
She came in, she gave us a brief speech about what to expect and kind of the ground rules of what was about to happen. And then the Tasmanian Devil, Almeida, came in and blew that entire thing up.
Because all the instructors are mean as shit.
Yeah, she was the person that you could go to when you had a problem and you didn't want to get yelled at by Almeida.
No way! They can yell louder at 24
or anybody else, all the other instructors at the training center.
The other ones, you know, they were your typical academy instructors, and you look to Captain Burton for your savior in the academy.
If you had an issue, you knew that she was going to handle it with care and compassion and empathy, and not just make you run a lap.
I just remember her being the nice instructor, the one that you wanted to be around as much as possible, the sweetheart.
Well, I remember Dina when we first got on the job, that she was in the certified class and I was in the uncertified class back a long time ago, 98.
She and I got here about 2 years ago when the engine behind us came in service. 3 of us left Station 5 because she was going to be a captain here at the station.
Station 13 became a complete station with a suppression and a rescue, and I decided to bid this spot, and little did I know that she also bid out of the training center.
She came from the training center and I came from 2, and this is where we started working together.
So a couple of years ago, we got a car fire, and as we were driving up, it turned out to be a 3,000-gallon tanker completely involved.
It wasn't a car fire, it was actually a tanker on fire inside of a gas station in MacArthur Dairy Farms.
I liked that she took a second, I did a 360, and then we made a plan, and she asked, hey, what do you need?
Firefighter Chris Hayes pulled the line, and Nico was right behind him, and I was like, oh, I don't have enough water in my truck to put this fire out. She helped Nico drag that 5-inch hose around, I want to say it was like around 2 blocks and across a busy avenue. We hooked up the 5-inch, my truck got water that it needed.
She went checklist by checklist and got us every single thing we needed in the matter of minutes, and the call went extremely smoothly. It's rare that you get somebody that takes a second, especially here in the city, to make a plan and step back and let your guys do what they need to do.
Captain Burton was just there supporting us. She knew that she could depend on her crew, and we knew what we were doing. And she was there, and whatever decisions we made, she was right there with us, and she agreed with us.
She led by example. She showed us as a crew and as a station how to do the job.
She leads by example. If something needs to be done, she doesn't have to say it. She'll get out there and she'll do it herself. You're motivated to work for her because she leads by example.
She led by example. She didn't have to say anything. By just watching her actions and how she treated people and how she conducted her job on an everyday basis, that was it by itself.
Somehow, every time we have a problem, she seems to foresee it and find a solution always. She can't get upset, at least I haven't seen her. I'm sure she does, but I haven't seen her get upset here once, even though we've deserved it a few times. As a whole, she's just as nice as can be. Find the good in everybody.
My most memorable experience with Captain Burton would be a traumatic arrest that we had probably about a month ago, where my crew and her crew were working together in the rescue, and caught in the moment, they all decided to go to Jackson to Ryder Trauma. And I'm on the scene getting information from police, and I look around and my entire crew's gone. So it's just me, by myself, the engine, and a couple bystanders. So I ended up driving the engine back to Ryder Trauma to pick up my crew, but she pretty much hijacked my crew. And that's my most memorable experience.
Few people have impressed me as a captain like she has. She delegates great, she doesn't micromanage, for lack of a better word, and just awesome to work with. Couldn't be more helpful and understanding, and like we used to call her Mama Bear.
She didn't have to be very vocal, or she didn't have to be very, as far as very mandatorial, telling us to do on a daily basis. She allowed us to be us, and she accepted us for who we are as individuals, and she trusted in us every single day to do our job.
She's the type of captain that makes sure everything is taken care of. She takes care of all the paperwork, makes sure everything is well organized, but she is also there for the people. She cares more about you and that you're happy, that everybody does what they're supposed to do, and that we have a good day.
She told me to take care of the cats at the academy, make sure that we feed them every day before we go, and in the morning make sure that we have water and food out for them. At first, I thought it was a joke, but then that was just her personality. She's a loving person, she's a kind person, a real treasure to the fire department.
Enjoy gallivanting all over the world and the United States with Craig. It doesn't have to be with Craig. You can go by yourself. We've all met Craig. And just enjoy the next 4 or 5, levels of your life that are coming. Love you very much.
I want to wish you so much happiness in your retirement. You deserve this. You're an amazing inspiration for all of us. I'm gonna miss you, but I know I'll still be there. You'll still be there, and I just wish you the best. Love you.
Dina, the only thing I could hope is that you take your retirement and enjoy yourself. Hopefully, the grandmama status you want to get to comes soon. You're at California, Colorado. I just wish you the best, and just enjoy yourself. That's all I could ask you. I mean, it's great that you're gonna do your thing. We hate to miss you. We're gonna miss you. We hate to lose you, but I just wish the best for you. And enjoy yourself and do what you want to do.
Happy retirement. Congratulations. Like they say, bye-bye tension. Enjoy your pension.
Captain, we love you, and we just want you to come back, stop by anytime. I'm gonna make sure we stay in contact. I just want to say, I love you.
We love you, I love you, and we wish you nothing but the best going forward in whatever path that life takes you. We know that you're gonna be amazing. You're an incredible person, an incredible mother, and a good friend, and an incredible leader. I love you, and I'll miss you.
Cap, I'm just talking to you right now. I'm gonna miss you. We're gonna miss you. I know when your last day is in a couple of weeks, and when you have to step off this truck for the last time, it's not gonna be something that you look forward to. But there's an old Chinese proverb is, make friends with tomorrow, make friends with the future. And I know whatever future endeavors, and when it's time for you to hang up your bunker coat, that your future endeavors, whatever you do, if you attack it the way that you did in the fire department, you'll be totally fine. We love you and we'll miss you. On behalf of the City of Miami Fire Department, and most important 13C and myself, we'll miss you. We love you 3000. Thank you.